this week's episode of Dos Adores, I wanted to talk about how to not go backwards. Yes, it's easier said than done. I totally get it. But what if I told you it was actually easier to not go backwards? Would you do it? If you said yes, this is your video. If you said no, you should probably keep on watching. The month of June for me was such a pivoting month of transformation with an overall theme of going backwards is not an option. The month of April and May, I would just find myself going back and forth between light to dark on a number of topics. One minute saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. Then the next, going back to it. But it wasn't until I became still and became aware of my feelings, I was able to release what no longer served me. And that's really the key to this whole journey. If we get down to it, it's feeling your way through the back and forths, listening to your intuition and not the ego regarding the many facets of your life. And you might be wondering how I came to all this. Well, for me, journaling. Journaling is where I found my personal freedom. Since I've been journaling, I like to flip back to previous pages where I started my journey and reread some of those entries where it just makes me smile when I read those because it just shows my evolution, it shows my growth, and it shows like where I've been and what I've accomplished. And remember, we have to celebrate all our wins, small or big, and that just brings a smile to my face. And this journey, as we all know as light workers, it's not easy. It's not easy because it just has a higher purpose to it and we're always being thrown a challenge. But many of us are now tapping into that message and understanding what this journey and what the challenges are all about and what they're teaching us on the way. And I just want to share with you today, don't fall backwards. Do not fall backwards to old patterns or behaviors. You must keep moving forward because you're not going that way. You're going this way. Despite what comes your way, it's time that you listen to your inner voice and honor the words that are spoken to you and never go backwards to what you've outgrown. We are no longer playing it small in this vast universe of abundance. When you get a moment and you feel like you are going to go backwards or you're in that back and forth mode, just stop for a moment, be still, and start journaling. Allow those words to flow on the paper. Allow the emotions and the feelings just to be put on that paper. And then when you're done, take a moment to breathe and reread those words and allow that to be your inner compass to guide you to your next step. Like I tell you, week after week, all the answers are already inside of you. Journaling just brings them out and lets them flow. I hope this week's episode has helped you, and as always, thank you for watching. If you're looking for additional information, please visit my personal website, 𝒢𝓁𝒶𝓂𝓈.com, and until we meet next time, remember to always stay glamorous.